Yeah, despite coming back from Rayo Vallecano, but he was also made in La Fábrica. So this is an experiment that Carlo Ancelotti is conducting today. If Barcelona can play their youngsters, why cannot Real Madrid do the same?
Arbeloa Rojas is the man in the middle. It's a competition that has proved a little bit tricky and stubborn for Real Madrid in recent seasons. You think of all the success they've had under Carlo Ancelotti across his two spells. 5 Champions League titles, 4 domestic league titles. They've only actually won the Copa del Rey once in the last 10 attempts. And their attempt this season begins here in Cartagena against Deportivo Minera. And will give Young. Lorenzo Aguado. 4 shots earlier in this round. There's a chance for number 4. This is threatening to get out of hand. Brahim Diaz denied by Fran Martinez. Ado and Goulet. Shot into Jose Mas. Gets the cross in. Another free header. Shape to make early progress in this competition. But here it will be the Turkish international who takes it. Arda Goulet's corner was up for grabs, and it may have been Raul Asensio who was closest to it. With Fenerbahce trying to get on the end of this long ball. Brahim Diaz. Now Fran Garcia has enjoyed the freedom of the left.
Better than you. You need to make the game as long.
Very professional manner. As Brahim Diaz looks to make it 4.
Trying to make it too nice in the final touch, because it's so easy for him for that.
Valverde, Brahim Diaz trying to make something of it, and the lead has arrived, and it's the Iron Man, Freddy Valverde, apparently undroppable, and he may just have shown why. Splendid finish, and Real Madrid have the lead inside 5 minutes.
The man that never rests, Fede Valverde. That's why Carlo Ancelotti never drops him. He can play anywhere on the pitch, and he will always bring this unmatchable level of energy and efficiency. I really love Fede Valverde. I warned this. You cannot try to play up from the back against Real Madrid. You're going to concede mistakes. You're going to give the ball away, and this is exactly what happened. Not only trying to play up from the back, but this poor clearance by Juan Heredero, by the fullback.
As that's stolen away by Endrick gets on the ball, and is there an early breakthrough? It's Fran Martinez in goal for Minera, who can be expecting a busy night, already called into action. The first 3 minutes or so here as the corner comes in, and particularly for Endrick, who makes just his second start. He's done well here, Endrick, to get to the byline, tees it up. Well, it really should have been 4. Not sure how it wasn't. Lorenzo could have marked his full team debut, first team debut with a goal.
Canteras or youth system as powerful as
Fran Garcia stealing it back, and Camavinga's not to be denied this time. A towering header, and Real Madrid in total control in just 12 minutes here in Cartagena.
Deportiva Minera are making it too easy for Carlo Ancelotti and his men. After the first chance by Camavinga, the ball went to Jose Mas, the right back, and instead of clearing it out, he tried to dribble. This is the first chance, a good run into the space by Fran Garcia with the cross. This movement by Arda Güler was excellent, and take a look at this. Instead of just clearing the ball out, he tries to dribble, and he exactly what they're doing.
Camavinga, well, could have killed it off completely inside half an hour. Complete miss kick from him. Maybe he needs it in the air, Alex. Well, they have here tonight is one of them. Modric finds Brahim Diaz. Is there a handball? It was against. Opportunities have been few and far between, but he's on the ball here, and another chance. Again, Fran Martinez Well, Fede Valverde to Goulet. Will it open up for him this time? A deflected effort, and it does! And Arda Goulet has found the back of the net for just the second time this season. He's been threatening, it's been coming, and it finally arrives for the Turkish international.
Making his favorite move, cutting inside from the right, looking for shooting angle with his favorite left foot, and he finally found it. A couple of minutes ago, he found Brahim Diaz back, but now, after this couple of dribbles and with a little bit of lag after the deflection, he found the back of the net. It's too easy for Real Madrid. Deportiva Mineras, he's one of those players that didn't make it.
Lovely bending ball around the back again. Fran Garcia, Endrick.
After a long dry spell, and they only lost La Liga.
Taking that on the volley, thought better of it. Now Endrick with the effort, had most of the sting taken out of it. Problems here tonight for them, and they've worked their way through again beautifully.
That was from an era that won't come back.
As Mbappe delivers the cross to Endrick. Wait, perhaps a defining moment for that. Able to exhibit his close control. Camavinga got a taste for it. One goal with a header tonight. More unsavoury losses. That's a good move from.
It's up to him because the cross was perfect.
Now he's had plenty of action in the first. Here's Vinny Jr. Ice it through again, Modric, and the shot is denied. Brahim Diaz must be feeling he could play till midnight here and not score. He's had 3 or 4 glorious combination again on the left. It's been such a fruitful area for Real Madrid. Mbappe driving forward with intent. Now Fran Garcia and Arda Goulet with a simple tap in. It's been a great night for him, a great night for Real Madrid. And progress in the Copa del Rey starts here in Cartagena. Nice round of 32 tie, and they have obliterated their lowly opponents.
And also a great night for Fran Garcia. This is his 3rd assist of the night, if I'm not wrong. He assisted for Camavinga, he assisted for Fede Valverde as well, and in this second half, doing his part of the job, overlapping Mbappe, giving him that option. You don't always necessarily get that ball when you're making that run, but he did his part of the job, and then the cutback is just an invitation opening. Who plays a number 10, so Madrid are switching to a 4-2-3-1.
Sheffield and then circled back. Of that amazing Barcelona team, but just as some Diaz, nice return from Endrick, and Brahim Diaz into the side netting.
Yeah, another wasted opportunity by Real Madrid after quick combinations in the central area. Endrick and Brahim and Arda Goulet are enjoying themselves, but they need a better final product.
Happening for the young Brazilian, although his efforts keep the.
He's got all the qualities, and he's been.
As Goulet gets on the end of this. Now Endrick, is this the moment? It isn't, because Fran Martinez continues to defy the odds. Here's Vinny Jr. on the move. Here's Vinny Jr. now to Mbappe.
Middle. Still Vinicius goes for goal and scores. And Real Madrid take the lead. And Vinicius gets the goal. It's his 6th of the season. He had Mbappe to maybe pick out, but he didn't think twice. Hits the back of the net. It's Real Madrid 1, Osasuna 0.
What a goal. This is what we've been saying before the show, before the game, that Real Madrid are based many times on the individual inspiration. And now we see Vinicius. They might not having that brilliant passing game, but as soon as they go that ball in the last third offside, they can do that.
Well, he's not offside there because Bayoma is the right side of him. So
yeah, brilliant goal. I mean, Vinicius, has improved. He's shot on target. I mean, what a goal from Vinicius. This is why we see often Real Madrid. That people that play